Hi, this is Dr. Park. As a plastic surgeon, I retired in 2017 at age 53 because I really want to enjoy my active lifestyle. But after the retirement, I realized I wanted to have some form of passive income. So after extensive research and very careful planning, I bought some great investment properties in DC metro area, right where Amazon's second headquarters and Virginia Tech Innovation Campus is moving in. And talking with my friends and colleagues, they really encouraged me to get my license for real estate so I could help them as an advisor and as an agent. And I want to do the same for you by sharing some of my investment know-hows. Today I want to talk about my Region 4, 5, and 6, why I invested in DC Metro rental properties. Number 4 is being top ranking school district, and then number 5 is top population demographic. Number 6 is real estate investment tax benefit in general. So let's get to it. 16 years ago, when we moved to Fairfax, the main reason was because it had one of the best school districts in the nation. And if we look at this top 4 high schools we have in Northern Virginia, and I'm going to focus in Northern Virginia because this is where I'm familiar with and this is where we live. Top 4, number 1 that we have is called Thomas Jefferson High School for Science and Technology. We call it TJ. And this is actually ranking number 4 in the nation. And this is by US News. And according to their scorecard, it scored 99.98%. It was actually 100%, but they scored 99.98. Now, they scored this based upon the standardized tests, reading proficiency, mathematics, preparation for college, and some other stuff. So it is, it's very well-rounded scoring system. And we have Langley High School, and it ranked 123 in the nation, and the scorecard is 99.29. And then McLean High School ranked 127 in the nation, and the scorecard was 99.26. And Oakton High School ranked 173, scored 99%. Now, my son graduated TJ, and he got accepted at MIT. And he just finished his master's and landed a great job this year. So I'm not saying that everybody can do well, but if you have a student who's willing and the parents who's interested in their kids' education, Northern Virginia is a very good place to be. And my daughter Rachel graduated from McLean High School, and she got accepted at BAMD program in medical school in Rochester. And she just finished her medical school this year, and she got accepted a plastic surgery residency in UVA. So as I mentioned, if you have kids who's willing and you as a parent who's interested in kids education, this is really a place to be. And if you look at the middle school, according to a niche grading system, we have countless A+ middle schools in Northern Virginia. So from middle school to high school, we have a great system, and it could really help your kids out. And now I want to talk about how the school district affects the house value. According to 2007 NAR, National Association of Realtors, 26% of home buyers consider the quality of schools. And half of the family with kids under age 18 say the school district plays a big role in buying decision. And according to 2016 Realtor.com, home value in top-rated school district was 49% higher than the national median home price. And according to New York Times, economists estimate a 5% improvement in standardized test score can raise home price by 2.5%. And according to private research, home in a better public school district could save a family up to $200,000 in private school tuition over a decade. So honestly, if you buy a house in a good school district, not only that you're saving the cost of tuition for the private school, but you're living in a better neighborhood, and then you will have a better appreciation in the future. So in my personal experience, when you have a good district, when you have a home in a good district, it is less affected by the economy. So these are my reasoning why we should look into the houses in a good school district. Region number 5 is top population demographic. Here's the demographic for Fairfax County, and these are the distribution of race and ethnicity. And if you look at the age group, you can see the really healthy group of population in a very active age. So they're all in working age here. And if you look at the distribution between male and female, it's very evenly distributed. And 26.4% have children, and 11.1% has elders. And what really surprised me is the income range. Now, when Amazon announced that their second headquarters average wages can be $150,000 per year, people thought that was really great. Now, if you look at the Fairfax County, the wage above $100,000 per year is actually the heaviest population that we have here. And what's really surprising is that we have the highest population that receives over $200,000 per year. So this demographic shows that Northern Virginia, especially in Fairfax County, is a very healthy area where it's gonna continue to grow, and it attracts a lot of high-paid people into the area, which means it's gonna have a good appreciation. And top of that, now we have Amazon and we have VTech Innovation Campus moving into this area right here. So the demographic really shows that that area is going to continue to grow. Reason number 6 is real estate tax benefit. Now, this tax benefit is not confined to this area. This is in general. And if you look at it, first we have tax deductible. We could write off tax and interest, expenses, property tax, repairs, home office, mileage, and so on and on. And then the primary tax shield for the real estate investor is a depreciation. What this is that you could depreciate the whole amount of the property in next 27 and a half years. So you pay less income tax. And then we have 1031 exchange. This is where you could defer the capital gain and recapture tax. And when you give your property to your next heir or your children, this will actually be waived. The deferred taxes are waived. And the life gift tax exemption is 11.4% this year, and I believe it's gonna grow bigger. So if you set it up right, it's very rare that you will have your kids paying taxes. Now, unless you have a lot of money. So anyway, these are my thoughts, but you should really consult with accountant or the attorney.